people are completely uneducated about the parasites lurking in our food, water, soil, and even animals. I wanted to educate you about a common parasite and the importance of hand washing. 21 days of solitude, 2 doctor's appointments, hospital visits, fluids, tons of tests, and 1 very sick little girl. I know that everyone here has either touched a cow, fish, or rabbit, or have you ever gone and swam at a water park? Maybe even ate some food that wasn't all the way cooked. I know that everyone here has done one of the above. As a mother dealing with a helpless child and what could be the death of my nephew, I researched more things about this parasite to get a better understanding and be more cautious of my surroundings. First, we're going to discuss what cryptosporidium is. Next, I'll inform you on where it's found and how long it lives. Lastly, we'll discuss the causes, symptoms, and the treatments. While I was very undecided about this topic, I wanted to try to make people knowledgeable and cautious in hopes if anyone was to be diagnosed with this, they would know what to do. There are 2 forms of cryptosporidium. The main form is cryptosporidium, also known as crypto. It is a diarrheal disease caused by a microscopic parasite that can live in the intestines of the infected human or animal. It's passed in the stool of the infected person or animal. The second form is crypto hominis. That is only passed from person to person. Now that we understand this nasty parasite, let's explore where it's found and how long it lives. You can become infected by swallowing the parasite. It's found in soil, water, food, or surfaces that have been contaminated with the feces. Bleach, Lysol wipes, or household cleaners will not kill this larva. It will live up to 14 days on a door handle after being infected. It don't matter if you bleach it, Lysol it, it will still live there for you to get. When my daughter had this cryptosporidium, we had to notify the infectious control, but we also had to notify the health department for them to know everywhere that she had been that could be contagious to someone else. We narrowed it down to her bottle feeding a 2-week-old calf that was under a heat lamp. She only bottle fed the calf for maybe 5 minutes, then immediately Lysoled her hands, with us not knowing that that would not kill the crypto. Now that we have covered where the monster lives, let's go over the causes, symptoms, and treatments. Cryptosporidium is responsible for America's deadliest parasite outbreak. In 1993, Milwaukee, Wisconsin's water supply was infected, and it infected over 400,000 people, killing 69. The symptoms include watery diarrhea that smells very different and is yellowish in color. Diarrhea is so constant that you're going every 5 to 6 minutes without relief. Pepto, Imodium do not help. Dehydration due to the parasite not allowing your body to absorb any nutrients. They recommend going to the hospital to receive fluids every other day. That way you don't get dehydrated. Vomiting, lack of appetite, weight loss, excruciating stomach cramps and pain, vomiting. One day you cannot move while the other day you're fine. Then that night you're back to not being able to move. The only treatment is to let it run its course. I highly suggest going to the emergency room when you find out you or someone has this. Also, the only test to check for cryptosporidium is by stool sample because it does not show up in blood work. It is evident that cryptosporidium is no joke and lurks everywhere you go. Hand washing is the only way to get rid of this. So in closing, I hope that this crucial information that I was able to enlighten you on what one day could be the monster inside of you. My work cited is cdc.gov, wikipedia.org, and Monsters Inside of You TV show.